Hey everyone, so Craftor has a new bubble removal machine, and they're offering a promotion on Amazon and also on my Facebook group. But most of you that watch me are on my Facebook group. We're doing a giveaway for 3 of these. So, and I'll put a link in the Facebook group in a couple minutes. So the Craftor bubble removal machine was sent to me and I have tested it. And following me talking, I show you this compared to the Resiners, compared to the Let's Resin. Side by side, I have mixed up 20 ounces of resin, put them 3 ounces in 2 cups in each machine, and they've run side by side and you can see the difference. And they really are pretty similar. So the problem with the Craftor is, and I'm not really sure it's a problem, is all the machines read a -99 for the draw, the pull on the suction. This one, the highest it reads is -94 or -95. And we're really not convinced that what it's reading is really what it is. I think it's really a -99, but it just, the numbers won't go up any higher. And you'll see in this video how the draw on it is exactly the same. The bubble removal is really good. But because of that, they are, the initial ones that they made, they are offering a 30% discount over an already discounted price. So I believe on Amazon it's $99 and then 30% off, so $70, which is really unheard of for the bubble removal machine. I think the cheapest you can get it is the Let's Resin for $99. And honestly, when I put these side by side, I would say Resiners, then this, then Let's Resin as far as the suction. So I feel like this is working fine. But because of what it's reading, they're going to offer discount, and then they're going to be making more, I guess. And so anyway, that's the story with it. I hope you watch the video, and I'll be back. Okay, first thing I'm doing is I'm mixing up 20 ounces of resin. I'm stirring it all up in the exact same container so that when I pour it into the separate cups, it has the same amount of bubbles in each. You can't say that one was stirred faster or one was stirred slower. It was all stirred at the same time, and then I put 3 ounces of resin in each cup. And then you can see the bubbles here. And they really are all about the same because, like I said, they all came from the same cup. And sorry, my hand isn't that steady showing you all the bubbles, but they're all pretty bubbly. So, and next I'm going to put 2 cups in each bubble removal machine. And from left to right, it's the Resiners. The center one is Let's Resin, and the last bubble removal machine is the Craftor. So like I said, I'm going to put 2 cups in each one. This first one is the Resiners. The Resiners, you have to put the plug in the back and then turn it on, and it goes on for 5 minutes. The second one is the Let's Resin, and I'm putting 2 cups in there, and that one you just lift the top and put it down. I kind of have it too close to the Craftor one. I have to move it over. And that one, to start it, is on the front bottom, and you have to push it in once to turn it on, and then push it in a second time to start it, and push down on the top. You have to push down on the top to make sure it's secure, and then push it to start it. And this one also starts at 5 minutes. And then the last one, the Craftor. Well, the Craftor I kind of mess up because I forget to put the plug in the back, so then I end up having to restart it. But this one, you can just lift it up, the top off with one hand, and then I put both cups in there. And you push that to turn it on and that to start it. And and in a minute I realized I I didn't put the plug in the back. So this is at negative 99 already. The resiners, it takes about 1 minute and 25 seconds to get to negative 99. The Let's Resin one takes about the same. It takes about 1 minute and 25 seconds to get to a negative 99. And you can see here it's just been running for 4 minutes. And in a couple seconds it will reach a negative 99. Sorry, my camera skills aren't that great, I guess. So negative 99 it's at. And then this is when I realized I didn't put the plug in the back for the Bound Craftor, so I have to start it. And this one starts at 6 minutes. It just automatically, instead of 5 minutes like the other two, it starts at 6 minutes. And you can see it creeping up. It goes up pretty fast, and I'll show you in a minute. And now you can see the resiners just pulling the bubbles up. And of course this has been running longer. The Bond Craftor we just started. And that's at a negative 77. And has almost not quite been running for a minute. So it really does go up pretty fast. So I think pretty much like the other two, it reaches its maximum at 1 minute and 25 seconds. And like I said, the maximum on this is negative 90, I think it negative 95 it went to. But like I said, I think that it's just the way it's reading. I really think it's at its maximum suction. So and you can see it's pulling the bubbles just like the other ones. The resiners one has just been running longer than any of the other ones. That is 1 minute left. This has almost 2 minutes left. And this has 4 minutes left. And it's at negative 94, but it does go to negative 95. And sorry, this is probably pretty boring for you, but I just want to show you how it works and that it does work properly. So there it goes. It hit a negative 95 at about 2 minutes in. So this still has 4 minutes left because remember this one was started last. And the resiners I think might be done. Oh, 24 seconds left. And you can see how clear that is right away. And this Let's Resin is starting to clear. And again, that's the Bond Craftor at a negative 95, and it's got about 3 minutes left. So with the resiners, you have to pull the plug and then it will release the pressure. With the Let's Resin, when that's done, it releases the pressure on its own. And with the Bond Craftor, when it's done, you have to pull the plug on the back also. So you can see the Bond Craftor is doing its job just like the other ones. It's just taking longer because I started it later. Here on the Let's Resin one, you can see the numbers going down. It's releasing the pressure on its own, and it shows as it goes to 0, you can lift the top. So this is the resiners. To open it, you have to go, I'm going to shut this off. You have to go like that. me see if you can see. These are really clear. What's the other one? Okay, these are the two resiners. This is the Let's Resin. This one still has some bubbles in them. I'm going to mark these and I'll bring them over to the window. Can you see the bubbles in those still? Okay, let me write. And so this has still at -95 and it just ended. So we have to release the plug in the back. And then the nice thing about this machine is the top just pulls off. My tripod is not wanting to lock in place. Okay, the tape comes right off. Oh, that did pretty good. This is after 6 minutes. Let's bring you down. Okay, so this is the resiners, really completely clear. Let's Resin, still some bubbles, still some bubbles. Bond Craftor, looks good. That looks pretty good too. Let me see if we can look at them from the sides. I don't know how. I should have them in the light. Let me pull them over to the light. They all look pretty good. Let's Resin has the most bubbles, then Bond Craftor. Resiners is the best. So Resiners are the first two. The second two are Let's Resin. The last two are Bond Craftor. Resiners, Let's Resin, Bond Craftor. Okay. Resiners, Let's Resin, Bond Craftor. So I did one more test, and here I decided to do larger amounts. They say in these you're really only supposed to have your cup half full, but I decided to put 6 ounces in the Bond Craftor, which would be for 6 minutes, and in the Resiners I put 7 ounces for 5 minutes. Because in reality, a lot of us put more resin in there than 2 or 3 ounces. So this is the Resiners after 7 ounces after 5 minutes. And if you look real close, I should have got it a little bit closer. There are some micro bubbles in there. Actually, there's quite a few of them. You just have to run it a little longer. 5 minutes. Bond Craftor 6 ounces after 6 minutes. So I just think the Resiners has a little stronger pump in it. So anyway, you saw the video. You could see that really the bubble removal from it was as good as the other ones, as good, if not better, especially better than the Let's Resin one. So the things that are different about this are it starts at 6 minutes instead of 5 like the other two machines. This does 6 and 10 minutes. The other ones do 5 and 10 minutes. And of course you can run it longer if you need to. This can be, like the Let's Resin, you can take the top off with one hand, whereas the Resiners, you have to kind of pry it open. The height of this is higher than the Resiners, about the same height as the Let's Resin. The bottom of it is a tiny bit narrower. So the cups that I usually put in, instead of putting 4, you can only put 3 in. But it is taller. So those are really the main differences. This one is a little bit louder also. They all make a loud noise when they're going. This one's a little bit louder. So anyway, you guys decide for yourself. I will leave in the description the Amazon link, the discount code. They're also offering a discount in Bond Craftor. Bond Craftor is not paying me. I am not getting... I have an affiliate account with Bond Craftor, but if you are to buy this, I don't get anything from it because you're not using my affiliate discount code. And the same for Amazon. Well, I have an Amazon affiliate account, but it is a little bit cheaper on Amazon, but I will leave the links for both of them. I'm trying to think what else I can tell you about it. And if you're in my Facebook group, go on and register to win one of 3 of these that will be given away. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, good luck with the drawing.